You are losing your grip on motivation, success. It is not a discipline issue. Your neural architecture is buckling under unseen friction. You endure waking up already feeling mentally exhausted and relying on coffee just to keep up with work and family demands. You call this adult life. Neuroscience identifies this as prefrontal metabolic depletion. Your system is rationing energy. Motivation is a biological calculation. Your brain weighs the caloric cost of an action against the anticipated dopamine return. When the baseline is fractured, every task registers as a threat to survival. The ledger is negative. The motivation circuit shuts down. You mistake this shutdown for laziness. You label yourself defective. You attempt to force output through brute willpower. Willpower is a finite chemical resource. You drain it by noon. The collapse manifests in your physical body long before your mind acknowledges defeat. Recognize the friction. There are 3 physical markers indicating your brain is blocking execution. It does this to preserve its failing infrastructure. The first marker is ocular drift. Your eyes capture light. Your brain interprets the signal. This requires massive computational power. Every pixel on your screen demands processing. Every shifting shadow in your periphery drains glucose. When mental fatigue peaks, the visual cortex initiates a rationing protocol. You stare at a screen. The words lose meaning. You read the same sentence 4 times. The optical hardware functions. The software refuses to compile the data. You blink, you rub your eyes. You assume you need a new prescription. The reality is cognitive refusal. The brain narrows your visual field to limit incoming stimuli. Peripheral awareness vanishes. You enter a state of tunnel fatigue. Notice the drift. Your gaze locks onto a fixed point, a blank wall, the corner of a desk. A loading screen, minutes pass. You process 0 information. Your mind is not wandering. Your mind is executing an emergency hard reset. This microcatatonia is the body defending itself. It fights against data saturation. It forces a pause. You perceive this as losing focus. Your eyes physically ache. The ciliary muscles behind the lens spasm from chronic near-work tension. They forget how to relax. They forget how to focus on distant horizons. This muscular lock translates into neurological rigidity. Your thoughts become as trapped as your focus. You cannot envision long-term goals. You can only see the immediate threat. The second physical marker is the executive lag. This occurs in the frontal lobe. This region governs complex planning. It regulates impulse control. It transforms intent into motion. It is the most energy-intensive sector of human biology. When fatigue saturates the tissue, transmission speed drops. Routine choices become agonizing calculations. You stand in the kitchen. You stare at the shelves. You cannot decide what to consume. The friction is palpable. Have you ever noticed your mental precision fading early in the day? Share your experience. This lag bleeds into professional execution. An email requires a response. The vocabulary exists in memory. Retrieving that vocabulary feels like lifting concrete. The neural pathways are inflamed with metabolic waste. The signals face resistance. You postpone the task. You label it procrastination. It is an energy preservation tactic. The organism refuses to spend limited glucose. Your posture betrays this lag. The shoulders round, the cervical spine compresses. The body folds inward to conserve heat and effort. You sigh, a deep involuntary exhale. This is the nervous system attempting to expel excess carbon dioxide. It is a desperate plea for oxygen. It is meant to fuel the suffocating cells. You reach for more caffeine. Caffeine blocks adenosine receptors. It masks the exhaustion. It does not clear the metabolic debris. It delays the inevitable crash. The molecules bind to the receptors. The brain believes it is rested. The biological debt continues to accumulate in the shadows. Watch the system fail. The third marker is auditory rejection. The brain constant filters background noise. The hum of a machine. Traffic outside. Coworkers talking. A dog barking. Healthy neural circuits suppress these irrelevant signals. You remain anchored in your primary task. Under severe mental fatigue, this acoustic shield disintegrates. Every sound breaches the perimeter. Every noise demands processing power. A dropping pen sounds like an explosion. A notification ping triggers a spike in cortisol. Your heart rate elevates. You feel sudden irrational anger at normal environmental sounds. This is sensory overload. The auditory cortex cannot sort the data. Your brain perceives mundane noise as a predator. The fight or flight mechanism engages. You clench your jaw. The masseter muscles lock. This is a primitive tension response. You grind your teeth. You wear noise-canceling headphones without playing audio. You crave a vacuum. You seek the absence of all frequency. The acoustic assault drains the remaining energy reserves. Your nervous system becomes hypervigilant. You exist in a state of perpetual threat detection. This physiological panic prevents any sustained motivation, success. To reverse this decay, you must deploy the neural baseline restoration. This is the required architecture for recovery. You cannot outwork a biological deficit. You must rebuild the chemical foundation. You must alter the sensory input variables. The neural baseline restoration begins with structural nutrient support. You require specific raw materials. You need to clear the adenosine buildup. You need to reduce neuroinflammation. You must provide compounds that cross the blood-brain barrier. Consider integrating a clinical-grade lion's mane and L-theanine cognitive matrix into your morning protocol. Link in the description. This is not stimulation. This is architectural repair. It modulates the stress response. It protects the myelin sheath. You stabilize the hardware before you run the software. You silence the internal alarm bells. The restoration requires a ruthless audit of cognitive load. Every open tab in your browser is a microdrain. Every unresolved text message is a fractured loop. Your brain devotes background energy to maintain these incomplete narratives. Close the loops. Shut down the extraneous visual data. Dim the artificial lighting. The screen light mimics midday sun at midnight. Your circadian rhythm dictates dopamine production. Disrupted light cycles destroy morning energy. Blue light toxicity breaks the repair cycle. Embrace the darkness. You must view focus as a physical substance. It is a liquid in a jar. Every decision pours a drop out. By mid-afternoon, the jar is empty. You cannot create more liquid through desire. You must stop pouring. You must seal the container. You rest. You let the liquid accumulate in the dark. You respect the biology. True cognitive endurance is silent. It is the absence of friction. It is the seamless transition from thought to action. Observe the transformation. The markers of ocular drift vanish. The executive lag disappears. Auditory rejection transforms into calm processing. You regain control of the machine. You become an observer of your own mechanics. You tune the engine. Do not let mental fatigue disguise itself as a character flaw. Identify the physical symptoms. Deploy the required recalibration. Protect the system. Protect the architecture. Without a functioning brain, you have no future. You have only the struggle. If you value your cognitive longevity, consider subscribing to protect your most valuable asset, your brain. To solidify your commitment to motivation success, comment the word recalibrate below. This material is for educational and strategic purposes and does not constitute medical or financial advice. Consult qualified professionals before altering your structural routines.